Shalom, double honors to the apostles of GMS, honors you brothers that be pushing this truth and sincerity. It's a quick video just to keep the word pumping out there. These are a few videos. These are a few subscriptions that I have, and I'll put the exhaustive list in the description box for you brothers out there to get it. So I'll shout out the main ones that I've come into contact with that I know are good. And from the top we have Barafiash, you got Candle of Zion, right? You got Come Buy and Eat, right? You got DestructionToEsau, that's a good site. You said Die Esau Free, that's a good site. Double Honors is a good site, right? Elders in Transit 2, free. Esauaftereffects is, I believe, if I go to that page, that's an actual Elders site. I believe it's Elder Taha's page. I wait for it to load up and I go back to it. You've got right, it's loaded up. So yeah, that's the actual Elder site right there. I believe that's Elder Taha's own personal page that he puts up videos on. If not, don't quote me on that, but you know, they put it. That's recent videos that have gone up a couple of days ago of the elders out there on the camp. So that's an important one to bear in mind. GMS Doomsday, GMS Holland, because you got the brother out there in Holland, Louisiana, GMS Louisiana, GMS Men of Wisdom, which is the Dallas brothers out there. Alright, you got GMS Sandstorm, you got GMS Alaska. Like I said, I'm only shouting out the ones that I've come into contact with on a regular basis. So you also got I mean, it's all good stuff, right? Some of these ones I might have gone to the page a few times and I've just hit this subscription button, right? Got what else have we got here? We've got GMS Chicago, right? GMS Classroom 7, GMS Come Buy Wine and Milk, right? You got Dallas 77, you got DallasDrive, you got Dallas in Class, right? Those are all good sites. GMSDallasDrive, I believe that's a good site if my information serves me correctly. Elders Top Dog, I believe I've been there. That's a good site. What else we got here? That's of great importance. You got GMS Fear the Most High, that's a good site, right? You got GMShomework, that's a good site for, especially for brothers that are coming in, because it shows you how the elders, the diligence that they wanted to be pushed at that particular time. So that's a very good site. GMSInfoDoc, I believe the latest one is InfoDoc Channel 11. That's a good site. GMSInTheSpirit, I believe that's another site from the brothers out there in Dallas. GMS is the truth. GMS Jamaica for the brothers out there in Jamaica. You got Carolina, GMS Judah Carolina, right? GMSLifeLessons, that's a good site. What else have we got here? GMSLondonCentral, that's from that's our camp videos, so you can watch those videos there, right? GMS Wisdom, MenOfWisdomSeven, right? Like I mentioned before, I don't know which one's going to be the latest revision, but either site's going to have videos up on it. GMS Nebraska, North Carolina, right? GMSStreets, Streets 21, that's a good site. What else have we got here? Right, because some of these, like I said before, some of these are people's own personal pages. They don't necessarily put up videos on there. Might use it to just to push, just to have their own subscription on it. And you got GMS South Texas, GMS South Chicago, right? Right. And you know, it's going to carry on, but like I said, I'm going to put the exhaustive list in the description box, right? And you know, you brothers out there, you can subscribe to these different sites. It's going to be good work. It's all good stuff, man, right? GMS Walk and Talk, I believe the latest one is the latest one he uses, Elder Gabar, namely, is the GMS Walk and Talk 8. So that's the Elder Gabar's page where he puts up his videos that he does, right? And carrying on with the list, excuse me, right? right? And that's pretty much it in terms of the GMS prefixes. But I'll go through the list quite quickly. If anything jumps out for you brothers out there, just you can subscribe to it, right? Because there's also stuff like Alex Jones' channel that's gonna be of importance, right? Some of these subscriptions are also old subscriptions from a long time ago, right? Where certain people are falling out the truth. Now, what is a 66 mark, right? That's a good site because that's the Elder Tahar's page where he puts up videos like impromptu, right? So if something important happens, it's gonna be on that site, man. An order comes out, it's gonna be on that site. So I'd like to have this one as one of my when you open up the computer, you could just click on it, right? And so that's pretty much the important ones done. And that's pretty much the whole list. But like I said, I put all the subscriptions up there so you brothers can see them, right? And you can choose which ones. Well, I wouldn't say choose. I put the good ones up. I won't be putting up like old people that are falling out, for instance, which I haven't had the time to unsubscribe from their channels, right? But if they've fallen out, usually in most cases, they don't be putting up videos, so they don't be messing up my subscriptions. So there you have it, right? And that will say Shalom, double honors to the apostles of GMS and honors to you brothers that be pushing this truth in sincerity. Shalom.